So there was one of those lifeguard boats,
Yeah.
and like they leave it upside down on the beach during the day, and it was like kind of like off to the side by the dune. So I was over there hanging out with my older friend who was like a fisherman or whatever at the beach, and he would just always be there fishing, and I would like talk to him and stuff. And then his name was John, and I was in second grade. He must have been in like seventh
Okay.
or probably seventh, and he was with a bunch of his friends one time. So I guess he was like, because he was my friend, but he like tried to act like cooler when he was with his older friends. So he like decided to like fuck with me and Grayson, and he was like, "Hey guys, do you know how babies are made?" And I was like, "Well, like the mom and dad just get together and then they have to be married, and then once they're married, they have to like wish really hard, and then if they wish hard enough, then they can have a kid."
Right.
That was my thing, because my Aunt Ange would always say, "Oh, you gotta wish real hard and then you have a kid." And so anyway, that's that, because I remember my aunt and my uncle got married, and I was like, "When do they have kids?" She goes, "Oh, whenever they decide to wish real hard." So
She's not wrong in a sense.
yeah, she has a Jersey City accent. So this kid John was like, "So how do you think kids are made?" I told him, I think you wish really hard, and he started laughing his ass off, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Like, what's
I looked
wrong
at Grayson.
with
Grayson was like, "What are they laughing at?" And then he goes, "No, like the guy will have to take his pee-pee and put it somewhere." I think he said pee-pee because he knew I was younger.
He was trying
Yeah.
to be.
He was trying to be.
Well, I didn't know what else it was called either.
Yeah,
Yeah. PP's right.
If
If
he
you
would've-
said penis,
Yeah. Like, what
would
the
have
heck
no
is that
idea.
thing? Right.
yeah. So I was like, it does. It has to go somewhere. And he goes, "Yeah. Where do you think it has to go?" And I'm like,
Home.
I don't know. Just I was like thinking like on top of like inanimate objects or like.
you gotta put it on the toilet
Right, you
bowl.
just,
Yeah,
let
I
it
was like, dude, I was literally like, does it go on like a table, like a desk?
Tucked in.
And he's like,
That's okay.
no, well here, it's like a girl is involved. Like the pee goes somewhere on a girl.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, or he goes in, and I was like, how is that possible? I was like, what could it possibly fit inside? Like, how is this?
Right.
And like, mind you, I was like in second grade, so I was like, oh, it could probably fit in a belly button. So I was like,
Jesus.
Yep.
could have at the time. So I was like, okay, yeah, I think it goes in her belly button. And bro, these seventh graders started laughing their asses off at me.
I mean, that's a funny answer though.
Yo, yeah, and now like when I found out like what it was years later, I was like, that's why they laughed at me when I said belly button. So, yeah, I thought a vagina was a belly button.
Yeah, but hey, it's not a bad guess if you think about it.